If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. Before I go further into this demonstration, I want to extend my condolences to Julio Foolio's mother. She just came out and broke her silence, and I'm talking about like the way that she expressed herself was in a way where, I can understand exactly where she coming from. But then she go into some great details about other things that happened in her life during the time of the life of her son. So I want to extend my condolences to the sister. Those of us that pray for strength, understanding, and courage through this situation. But the way that she breaking things down and the way she broke her silence, she understood what was going on, and she did not like it. She did not condone in it. But you know, you got these young boys who we're in our teenage years. We really don't listen to our mothers like we should. But I would like for y'all to listen to what she said and give me y'all portion of understanding in the comments, and then after that we'll get into the demonstration. Check it out. Rest in peace, son. Charles Jones II, Fuleo, the real life story documentary coming soon. The story that only I can tell because I know the truth from the fakes. I think I'm the only mother that keeps it real, while most others know damn well what was going on with their own sons. This been going on since 2014, 2015. Some of these same women celebrating your death is some of the same women looked up to me. Sitting in my building, I was their teacher and they were my students at a big grown age taking notes. Not let's forget that. The same women that was buying your CDs for their kids, let's not forget that. These same women, sons did the same thing you did. Went tit for tat on this drill music in which I never condone. Motherfuckers ask where his mom. It starts from home. Them not knowing I stayed on you about this beef shit. Cussed you out, begged you to take stuff down. And when I was shot 8 times. Now, as you can see, right, this stuff right here between her son, Julio Foolio, and them other boys been going on ever since 2014. Wow. That's 10 years. It's 2024 now. Cold-blooded demonstration. Like, we gotta understand how long these wars and stuff like that be lasting. I'm talking about the little boy ain't even had no life to live, really. The whole part of his whole life was surrounded by death, murder, guns, drugs, violence, prisons. That was engulfed his whole life. Yes, in music. He made music. That's what his whole life was about. His whole life surrounded. And in that, she became a victim. As you can see, she said she got shot 8 times. 8? Now, listen. A lot of people are saying, hey, you know what, man, how she get shot 8 times, she capping, man, ain't nobody gonna. Listen, y'all gotta understand something. When you got people shooting up your house and shooting up your cars and stuff like that, and they know where your mama stay and they are upset because you killed their homeboy, some people are soft like that and will go shoot up your mama house.
Hey, what it is? Hey, come here, man. Hey, look, man, I know where it is right here, man. We post right here at the corner right here. All day at this corner right here, the corner house. I've been here since a young, you know what I'm saying? I live in the house, I was 12 years old, man. This used to be my room right here. Them boys shot my house up. I was right there on the bed, me and my little brother, Quan. They shot my house up from right here. This is my mama's shit right here. They shot my mama's house up. They shot this part right here. My mama was in the room, they shot that bitch up. My house always got shot up. They always spent on my shit. But then we doubling back, though, for real. Come here, though. Niggas stay posted up here on the front porch, though, you know what I'm saying? We had to get that money out here, you know what I'm saying? My house was always a trap. Every house I lived in was a trap. I know they say don't shit where you sleep. Shit, I always had to shit where I sleep. I ain't lying. For real.
And according to the reports that I'm getting, that was a normal occurrence down there in Jacksonville, Florida. Like, it wasn't nothing for them to shoot up each other's mama house. It was like a badge of honor. We found out where his mama stayed. We gunned the mama house up. Everybody in there dying. We don't care who we hit, long as we hit somebody and we hurt somebody's feelings. So according to reports that I'm getting, they saying that it is true. His mama was shot 8 times. And not only that, his older brother, Big Six, confirmed it in Facebook post. Check it out.
Yeah, I love the grave. I'm a man, I can fucking face it. Who I think I am, Kendrick out the reincarnated. Shot my mama house, so I ain't dumb. I'ma relocate to get her gone. Paint the whole city with retaliation. Get her gone. All he fucking saw was a black red. Yeah, I'm too.
As y'all can see, his older brother confirmed it. And as y'all can see in the music with Julio Foolio, he's saying that they shot his mama house up. And you know, he said he painted the city red. I'm talking about he went crazy. Now, look, I can't say that, I mean, being that he's dead now, rest in peace, I'm not finna sit up here and say that, you know, he actually did go paint the city red. But however, after she got killed, excuse me. I'm sorry, sister. But after she got shot, there was a mass shooting down there in Jacksonville, Florida. Check it out. Now, I'm not going to put that on Six, but I mean, Julio Foolio, they call him Six. I'm not going to put that on him, but at the same time, I'm just going off the words that he demonstrated. Now, if somebody shoot your mama, now your mama can say, well, baby, you know I'm okay. You don't go leave people alone. Like how she said in the thing, I spared the lives. And I'm thinking she talking about she didn't send their ass to prison because she know and understood who shot her house up and she ain't send them to jail. And possibly she could have talked to her son and say, baby, leave that alone. I don't want you trying to kill nobody because of what happened to me. We got to stop the violence. She could have demonstrated that measure too. But you got to understand, someone, we teenagers. Okay, mama, yeah. Boy, don't you go. Oh, I ain't gonna do nothing, mama. You okay? They say you gonna live and all that. Yeah, don't you? Come on, man. Like, when you growing up in the hood like that, and I'm talking about you gang banging and y'all got them pistols and you young and dumb, you have no real understanding, you not looking to no future or nothing like that. And these guys are laughing and giggling because they shot your house up and they shot your mama 8 times. Being 100 with y'all, I can't see myself letting that go. You know, regardless of my mama saying, hey, you know what, you know, leave that alone and stuff like that. That one right there, I don't think I can let that one go right there. I think I ought to calm my mama down. Yeah, mama, okay, I ain't gonna do it no more. But yes, I am. I'm talking about me and the homies. We on our way. Who did it? Which ones? They went that way. We on our way over there. Like I say, I'm not putting this mass shooting on him or nothing like that, but I'm just saying this is what happened after his mama got shot. Now, one of the cold-blooded parts about this whole demonstration is that he even said it himself that his mama used to get on him. You know what I'm saying? He said in that interview that I showed y'all, man, listen to your mama. You see what I'm saying? Because had he listened to his mama, he'll still be here right now today, making music, making millions of dollars. Probably grew up out of that beef with, you know, them other boys over there, you know, what they ATK. He would have been up out of the beef with them. Growing up, as you mature, you start to, hey man, forget that. You start to looking at things in a better light. Had he listened to his mama. What you saying, hood educated? You keep saying, let me tell you what I'm saying. For all you young brothers out there and all you young sisters out there, listen to your mama. Your mama done been there. If your mama telling you something positive and telling you not to do something, that's because your mama been there. She done seen that story already. She done seen that movie. Listen to your mama. And if you got a father in your life, listen to your father. Look, and that's a whole nother thing. Because I would like to believe that had his father, and I don't know if his father was in his life, but if when you got a father, especially for us boys and us young men, when we got a father, they like Superman to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we looking up at our father, like, whenever our father give us some game and give us some knowledge, we soaking it in when we young and we looking, man, our father, man, like, I'm talking about, these is just stuff that you just don't forget, you know, when you with a father. Now, look, I'd never had one in my life. Yeah, I had stepfathers and stuff like that, but I understood that these guys are not my father. And as a young man, I yearned. I wanted my father badly because I wanted his direction. I wanted to see my reflection. I wanted my father to put me in check, to give me the game, to talk to me. But I never had that. And I believe right now today, being that I grew up without a father, right? Let me say this before I say that. A lot of times just throughout my life, even though I'm classic, I be sitting back sometimes and I be thinking, I be like, damn, I'm talking about, man, I ain't gonna never know what it is to have my father in my life or to be, you know, raised with my father. And I be sitting there like, damn, that's fucked up. Like, that's not, it shouldn't be like that. But this is the reality. This is the world that we living in. It's millions of young boys all across America, all across the world that will never know what it is to be raised by their father. Because their father either is dead, in jail, or he's just a deadbeat dad, period. Or you got the mothers, they be keeping the kids away from the father. That's the worst thing you can do. Listen, fathers, go get your boys, go get your girls. Raise them. They really need you. Now, going back to what I was about to say before, man, it hurt me so much that I didn't have my father, that I'm talking about, I swore as a young man, I said, if I ever have children, I'm going to be there. I'm not going to abandon my children. So I hope that you learned the lesson. If some of you brothers on here that ain't never had your father in your life, I hope that you learned that type of lesson from that and understand how it hurted you, how it pained you, how angry it made you, how much emotional distress it caused you. And learn from that and say, you know what, I would never put a child that I brought into this earth through the same pain and misery that I went through because I didn't have a father. Because that's what I did. I'm talking about, man, I'm like this here with them. I'm on them. And I'm going to be there as long as I can live. I'm going to be there. As long as my life is here, I'm going to be there. So I encourage all you brothers and all you sisters, come on, tighten up. Let them fathers get in them kids' lives if them fathers is around. They need that balance. Regardless of how mad, they need that balance. And for you fathers, man, go get in your children's life, because a lot of stuff that your sons is out here doing, you possibly can stop if you get in his life and you be his father. This is Hood Educated, not Lane Related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.